What is up, gamers? Welcome back to another episode of the CRUBCAST, your weekly dose of controlled chaos where, that's right, it always gets worse. I am All Hail Buckets. I am here with my co-crubbers, Moriarty, Emjamin Franklin. Em, say hi.
Hi.
I'm also here with Chris Mykonos fan. Chris, say hi.
Hi.
And I am here with Cass, that Trav guy. Cass, say hi.
Hello.
Sweet.
It's right. It's time for the Dramatic Gopher spoiler cast. We all watched the new Dramatic Gopher upload.
We all watched it. That's right. And we're here to talk about every gory detail with you, starting from frame one. Chris, if you'll pull up the video and hit the period key to jump forward one frame. No, for our audio listeners, that's a joke. For our video listeners, they didn't see the video play.
For video listeners, we're dead serious.
Right. So we didn't come with much of a plan today, but we are here. Something that came up in the chat that Cass proposed was IO Interactive doing a 007 First Light type game, but for Austin Powers.
That was my idea.
Chris?
That was my idea.
Oh, that was Chris's idea.
Good job, Cass.
The only thing that I posted in our chat was Poop Mario.
Which we are talking about in the last half, to be clear.
Which we will talk about. Yeah, we will hear from Poop Mario. Yeah, well, so Chris, I thought that was an amazing idea. Did you come up with that, or did you find it somewhere?
I think I heard it somewhere, so I didn't actually come up with it.
Okay.
But they just released that James Bond game, and it's all like AAA, very expensive, blah, blah, blah. Who gives a shit, right? But I'm like, man, imagine if everything about that game was exactly the same, but it was Austin Powers instead. And
yeah, baby.
There are things I like that are bad and age poorly, and Austin Powers is one of them. Is it still funny?
Me
Probably
too.
not. Is it still good? I don't know. Probably not. But do I still like Austin Powers? Yes. Yes, I do.
I'm aligned.
I want a fourth one, even though half the cast is like decrepit and or dead. I'm not going to get it. So what if there was a game?
I watched the three movies for the first time like a week ago, and I thought they were very funny.
That means they're still good.
I think a game would do better to preserve the legacy of Austin Powers.
I honestly think that I reviewed Austin Powers 2 higher than The Incredible Hulk.
Wow.
On my letterbox.
Yeah, I believe that actually. Austin Powers 2 is good. That one's good. Goldmember is good, dude. People like, I feel like Goldmember is underrated.
I liked that they got the guy that made the Batman Begin tweet in the movie.
I like that they somehow managed to get Michael Myers to come in for Goldfinger. I thought that was great.
Yeah, that was a deep pull, honestly.
Right.
There's just a part of me that's like, man, Austin Powers prequel game, AAA, $70 release, 3-day early digital access, do all the stupid bullshit. But it's Austin Powers instead. You could see
Except it does
be
the same thing that
IO?
this 007 game did, where like they've released the system specs for it, and it's just impossible.
It's wrong. It's
All right,
like Shagadelic, GTX, you know.
Dude,
That's because they very clearly
I want to
use
hear what
AI.
Nico has to say.
Which one's Nico? Was he in the third movie?
Yeah, he was in the third movie.
Oh, okay.
Right. My pitch is that it would be essentially a combination, like it'd be essentially the fusion dance of 007 First Light and Hitman, where it would have the funny from Hitman be like kind of like match the slapstick, or like, but it's the slapstick of Austin Powers. Does that make sense? But like still kind of like the tension more on the spy side than like the assassin side. If that makes
Swedish
sense.
schlongest pump.
And
I mean, really, it sounds like what you're asking for is No One Lives Forever 3, and boy, that would be great. So I'm down for it. I like the idea. I like the idea of Austin Powers. I think that would be, a lot more fun for me than having a
James Bond video game.
James Bond,
Yeah.
right? Like, because like James Bond games in general. I think they're mostly fine, right? Like Quantum of Solace is pretty good, and obviously Goldfinger is, well regarded. But I don't know that I would ever play Goldfinger. Not Goldfinger. Why am I saying
Goldmember?
I know what you meant.
Goldeneye.
Goldeneye. Yeah.
I would obviously play GoldenEye, or I wouldn't play GoldenEye today, right? Like, I don't think that's a game that holds
very
up very
weird.
well. So like, and Quantum of Solace is a game that people also really liked that I don't think I would play today. So I don't know. I feel like leaning into it and saying, look, here's going to be this ridiculous thing that we know is going to be kind of outdated in a few years, but that's fine. I think that would be a lot more enjoyable, personally.
You could have a triangle button for all of Austin Powers' iconic clips. You could have a quick time event with the penis shadow dance.
They should do the thing that Dead or Alive game did, where it asks for your age at the beginning of the game, and then the higher you put the age, the stronger the jiggle physics are.
Yeah, I mean, right, like, I could just see it doing the Dave the Diver thing, where it has a billion little mini games, because, you know, the shadow mini game, moving things in front of things mini game, the getting stuck in a hallway game,
yes.
Right? Like, all the little things, all the little gags from the movies, you just turn them into a mini game, and that sounds great, you know?
Yeah, aligned.
This idea has legs.
Dude, imagine.
I'm glad I stole it.
Dude, you run in. Sorry, Chris.
No, I was done. I was just saying I'm glad I stole this idea.
Yeah, you run into Fat Bastard. They have a Fat Bastard set piece.
Set piece.
And do something
his
with him.
wire breaks.
Yeah, his wire breaks. Dude, yeah, they
you
give
get
him,
to put Mini-Me in a pillowcase and then throw him on the wall.
But like it's Fat Bastard, but it's like since the game like would presumably take place after, it'd be Fat Bastard parentheses skinny with the excess skin.
Ooh, it could
He'd still be
after.
called Fat Bastard.
Do we have to swear jar that every single time that Nico decided to say it? Is that allowed?
That's
I mean,
his
it's a
name.
proper name, right? But like,
That's his name.
I
Also,
still
it's
feel
barely
like,
a curse word.
I think it's one of the worst things you can say to a person.
Yeah,
Really?
I was like playing it cool.
Wait, are you?
But that was crazy, Nico.
Well, if you can't beat him, join him. If you can't beat him, join him. Nico, that was really messed up, man.
Bit of a bastard yourself for that one, Nico. Am I right? High five, Cass. Where are you? Over here. High five. Huh?
Ooh. Oh, wait, no.
Oh.
Wait, try again.
Audio listeners,
All right,
imagine
ready?
this working
3
really
on 3.
well.
For our audio listeners at home, just clap along. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
There you go. Good enough.
Take that, Nico.
I am having the clap. Jeez Louise.
Wait, that was M? I thought that was Chris being like this.
We're really good at what we
For
do.
our audio listeners, that was wonderful to listen to, I bet.
Yeah, wow. That
We'll high
great
five
audio
you after the
experience,
show
folks.
to make up for the video experience.
Well,
that way it's all evening
And
out.
you know where you can find audio
No,
experiences?
we can't plug right now. We have to talk about Austin Powers some more. I'm sorry.
I agree.
Valid.
I agree.
Well, I thought we were going to continue doing that, but yeah.
We are right now.
Aligned. Okay, good. Yeah.
And you know where you can do that? You can do that at twitch.tv/twitch.tv.
So anyway,
Thank
yeah,
you.
they give you, imagine they give you a little Guitar Hero type mini game that's just, I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby
Oh
back.
God!
I want my baby
You'd
back.
have to do it. You'd have to have a Guitar Hero section, but it's just the singing one, right? So you have to do have to do the baby back thing to a microphone, and if you don't bring a microphone, you cannot complete it, right?
Yeah.
Your
Like,
character stands there silent, and you've just got Austin standing there being like, "My mic's not working. I don't understand," right? Like,
And you also got to play American Woman.
It's like when you don't
To
put
nail
in
the
like the
American
controller
Woman
into the
solo.
second controller port during MGS1, and it's like, is your controller port broken?
yes.
Oh, yeah. Dude, wait, imagine. I have a question actually for the
Were
class.
you gonna say a Kojima?
What could we do to
Austin
make this
Powers
game like what could they do to make this game like the worst it could possibly be?
Everything we've said.
Make it first light.
Released on the Nintendo DS.
Yeah, so everything I just said mixed with Kojima directing for Austin Powers.
There'll be AI now.
Oh yeah,
That's it. You could use
yeah.
AI, like First Light clearly did. Clearly.
Did it? This is news to me. Let me look it up.
So like yeah, that's like so like I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Did they actually,
Speak your
I don't
truth,
know. I don't
Nico.
wanna
Chop it up.
spit
Let's
this.
hear it.
Yeah.
Chop it up.
No, it's okay. We're on air. I have like
We're on
it
air.
up,
Let's not
Nick.
talk about it. What are we talking about, Nico? What is it? Let's hear it.
No, I have. So it's
He
like,
doesn't
should
wanna
we
talk
just
about
like
Kojimbo.
not play it? Like, what's the deal? Is this game canceled? Is this game
What?
like First Light?
He's wondering if it's ethically okay to consume.
yeah, like can I play
007
this
First
game or
Light
can I not?
if it
Like
used
that's
AI.
like the question. If it
I'm
used
not
AI.
making literally any
Like-
moral determination on First Light. I'm just saying that it is not as good as Austin Powers' Last Light would be.
That's true. Austin
Powers'
Powers Last
Fleshlight?
Light.
Fleshlight. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
baby.
Like there is just
Oh,
no
dude.
occasion where it is as good as that would be.
Easter egg.
The opening of the game is actually a Just Dance style minigame where you're doing the opening dance during the credits.
Oh yeah. Dude, that would make it. That'd be bad if they only let you play on a DDR pad.
I just think it sets itself up so well because I've heard First Light opens with like a really cool training montage where it almost like WarioWares you through James Bond's training, and I'm like, man, that's just like ripe for Austin Powers bullshit
That's
too.
hilarious.
Like, literally just make the same game.
That sounds like parody.
It sounds like parody.
Same
I've
game.
heard it's like actually really slick and impressive, but I'm like, man, if that was Austin Powers instead, though, if everything about this game was just Austin Powers instead, I'd have bought it day one. Including Jeff Keighley being on stage and having to say Austin Powers when he announces this at one of his 8 shows.
I played this 6 months ago. And
Guys,
it
you
is
wouldn't
the
believe
best
it.
game
Like-
that has. I am so excited. I have been holding this in.
Austin
I've been
Guard.
holding this in. Let me tell you, it's really going to change the entire industry. Here it is, coming up next. Austin Powers
World
premiere.
And an IMAX re-release of the first 3 movies. Did you know IMAX?
And then after the trailer's done, it fades out from black, and Michael Myers is just on stage with him.
That would happen. It'd be like old and be like,
And
it's such
also
an honor.
Mike Myers.
Yeah. I know what I said.
And also Mike
Wow,
It turns-
it looks incredible. Here we have with us Mike Myers. It's actually just Mike, actually.
Yeah,
Did you know that I slept with a pig?
He keeps posting about Miss Piggy. He has to know, right?
EDD.
He looks at the feedback. He knows what people are saying. He's feeding into it.
Oh yeah, no.
I
He
don't like
he slept with that puppet. Yeah.
Probably dreams about it too.
He at least has blackmail on the Muppets. If he's not doing
Oh
that,
yeah.
he has some leverage that I don't understand and maybe don't want to understand.
Jeff Keighley, Miss.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Piggy.
saying that puppet has had to go through a cleaning.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think Nico really likes this topic.
Damn.
It's
So
two of his
anyway-
favorite things: Jeff Keighley and Muppet.
Yeah,
That
dude,
does
no,
stand
Chris,
for
I,
man puppet, right?
Yeah, that's what Muppet
So-
means.
Oh,
Right.
Chris, I
so
agree
he's
with you
the
for what it's
man
worth.
in the puppet, right?
Yeah,
He's become a Muppet? Like literally. He's transcended
it's like the
humanity.
song from the first Muppet movie. Am I a man or am I a Muppet?
Oh, it's a good
Am
song.
I a man?
Or am I a Muppet?
Am I a Muppet?
A muppet of a
Jeff
man.
Keighley.
That's a good movie.
Jeff Keighley.
Jeff Keighley.
Yeah, if you say it 3 times in the mirror, he shows
I'm
up.
behind you.
Say it one more time.
He's
Look in your
appearing
mirror.
Let me out.
Master
I've been in
Chief.
here for 6 months.
Dude, SNL sketch where it's Jeff Keighley laying on a bed on his back and Miss Piggy is just like covering his groin and is just talking and there's no hands controlling.
Oh, Jeff Keighley.
It's just like playing.
I was not ready for the 90% accurate Miss Piggy voice to happen just there, but congratulations. You got me. I'm scared now. That made it like too real. I felt the essence of what Nico was saying. I saw it. I felt the felt of the Muppet. And so did Jeff Keighley. Thank you.
I used to be able to do a pretty good Swedish chef, but I don't think Jeff Keighley's banging the chef.
He's watching.
That is a pretty good one. Wow, yeah.
Okay. You should
Man.
go to Henson's studio and be like, yo, what up?
Yeah,
Hungry
why
guy.
are you so good at this?
I just really like the Swedish chef.
Crazy.
Bork, bork, bork.
Wild.
Okay, stop.
Dr. Evil cancelable in today's climate?
That's
I
going to be the
don't
plot of the
know.
4th movie.
Like, do you think he
I
like
feel
Elon
like
Musk?
Dr. Evil. Oh, that would be really funny. Is if you had him being Elon Musk, he finally becomes the hero, but then, right? Then everybody starts to cancel him. That would be great. It would be so funny, right? Where he's like, "Look, everybody, I'm the good guy."
I've
and
invested in an emerald mine.
Right.
Post a stupid poll and be like, should I step down as Dr. Evil? I will abide by the results of this poll.
I will abide by
Should
the
I become good? That's exactly it. He posts a poll on whether he should be good or not, and it becomes Dr. Good. Oh, that'd be so good. That'd be so good.
This is why I've just felt that there's room for one more Austin Powers movie, and I feel like we're just like barreling right toward what it needs to be, which is stupid. But
it's going to be so much better than the next scary movie, right? Like,
that's happening.
But I could type it to the prompt and tell him like, scary, scary, scary Sahur, and he pulls out a bat.
Scary, scary, scary Sahur.
Are you JTart9?
You can't just ask someone
JTart9
that.
kept. Well, no. Justin always references tongue Sagor. He can't stop saying it.
Why?
Yeah, he can't stop the guy from saying it. Yeah,
it's true. He pointed them out at MomoCon, like with a kind of. Oh man, we would be walking, and he would point out a tongue like 3 floors down.
He'd be like, "It's tongue Sagor,"
right? And it would be at like a 90-degree angle from us.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
lie.
It'd
be a 90-degree angle, 2 stories down, and just be like, "Look, it's down there."
That might knock JTart9 down a couple points for me because I don't know what it is, but like that whole AI brain rot meme is like I lose respect for people who love it. I joined a friend of the show that I will not name her name, but she invited me to play Fortnite with her, and it was a custom game. Tongue Sahur. I'm sure you know exactly who it is.
100%. Yep.
And I was like, what is this? Because I didn't know what it was. And she was like, oh, it's some like Italian brain rot meme. And I'm like, oh. And then we kept moving. And there was like a shark with feet.
As if that explains it on its own. It's like, oh, okay.
I mean, you know.
My 30-year-old man senses were tingling. And I was like, oh, we might need to just take one moment for most of our normal
She's older than me.
And say, tongue Sahur is just an internet meme that has no substance or anything. It's just a log man. If you go to the PlayStation Store and look at releases, you'll probably see a tongue Sahur. And then there is no context beyond that. I expect a Hollywood movie in about 3 years on it, though.
Yeah, it's with an H bucket.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody is already trying to figure out how to turn it into the next Emoji movie mixed with the Lego movie.
Well, like they've already like copyrighted
Skibidi. That is a thing that is coming out. We're gonna have
Skibidi directed by Michael Bay. They're Michael Bay is directing a.
That's not a joke.
Is that for real?
This is not a joke.
That's not a joke.
That's a real thing.
I might have to go watch it. I might have to watch it.
Like
day one.
It is the ultimate evolution of the Battleship movie, right? Where you go, what the heck could that movie possibly be? Well, clearly, we're just going to turn it into an alien invasion movie, right? Like, oh, and it's going to be directed by Michael Bay. And you go, none of that sounds real. And then Skibidi Toilet is going to be just that. It's just going to be that again, where you go, what the heck kind of movie could it even be? You know, and the thing is that like the Lego movie proved that you can do these things right. You can do a crazy movie, that has no context and do it really well. What a good film. It even has Chris Pratt, the worst voice actor like alive, right? And he does an incredible
like they
job.
make him play like the normalest person ever. Like that is the point of his character. He was born for that role.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like he has no range whatsoever, and that's perfect for that. But like, man. So you could do it. You could do it right? Even the Lego Batman movie is really enjoyable. So like you can do these properties well, and if you're gonna do Skibidi Toilet, boy, I'm sure there is some version of that, right? Like maybe it's like the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey that is the right version of Skibidi Toilet, but like there's something out there where there's a Skibidi Toilet concept that is incredible. And I don't know what it's going to be, but we've seen like Backrooms, right? Backrooms is out this past week, and it beat the living crap out of both Star Wars and everything else on Memorial Day. Just like, what an insane thing to have happen. So like there is a way that you can take these kind of crazy concepts, because that's a 4chan like copy pasta, right? That they managed to turn into a multi-$100 million movie with one of the greatest actors in current Hollywood with Chiwetel Ejiofor in it, right? Like, just what an incredible film. I'm so excited that it's out there. I bet it's really good. I haven't seen it yet, but like I've bet it's really good. And boy, that's a copy pasta from 4chan, right?
Yeah.
So like Skibbity Toilet could be, there's a version in there somewhere, right? Where like they managed to take that and put Matthew Lillard in it, and it's great.
Yeah, I'm on board with this.
Not right now. We should make a prediction for whether things like Skibbity Riz in Ohio and Gyat will be in this Skibbity Toilet movie. Because I think that'll determine whether it becomes a Backrooms or a Minecraft movie on the scale. You know what I mean?
Oh,
dude,
God.
Actually, I saw a meme or something about 007.
A meme or
that was
something?
like, well, I don't know. It might have been a tweet. I don't know if it was a meme or a tweet or column A, column B.
Could it have been a mean tweet?
It's not outside the realm of possibility.
Yeah, I mean, yes, yesn't. So it was like, yeah, Kabi Lame, the TikToker was like in the game, and people were like,
yeah, for no
people
reason.
were like, yeah, I wonder how outdated GTA 6's references are going to be.
I did see that tweet as well. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you got to think about it, right? Like they've been working on GTA 6 for what, 15 years? And I think like it's been in gray box for something like actually 8. So there's a good chance that there's going to be some reference in there where it's going to be like, yeah, Skibbity. And we're all going to go, what? Wow. Okay. And the only way it works is if you throw it on somebody who's like kind of intentionally boomery. But we already saw that with like a lot of characters in GTA 5. Like if you think back to kind of whatever his son's name is, I don't remember the guy who's basically just like
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Like he's just kind of the worst, right? But he's outdated and terrible, but you're fine with it, right? And I guess Roman in GTA 4 is kind of that way too, where like they intentionally lean into this outdatedness. There's got to be somebody like that in GTA 6, obviously.
I hadn't thought about that. Yeah. Because we just came off of the, to break down our wall, the State of Play, where that new God of War was shown. And the writing of that very much felt like something that incubated maybe 7 or 8 years ago and was probably pretty timely back then. But here in 2026, you're like, oh God, it's right behind me, isn't it? Oh, that just happened. That kind of like ballpark of like, oh, that was really funny back then. And now it's now. So I hadn't stopped to consider that happening to GTA 6 yet. But
it has to. There's going to be stuff in there, right? Like it has to. Because like just the way that these video games get made, the voice acting was done years ago. Right? Because they have to, model and animate, and they have to build, and they have to move stuff around. So the voice acting was done years ago. And that means that anything that was said would have been... We have in our Twitch chat right now, GTA 6 coming out with a steaming hot Tiger King reference, and there's an actual chance that that's in there, right? Like, it is not outside of the realm of possibility that this game that takes place in Florida will have an actual Tiger King reference. I'm making that's my prediction for GTA 6 is an actual Tiger King reference, maybe even a whole mission.
That feels suited for GTA. Like you'd have to go free the tigers or something.
Right.
I was surprised when Mouse PI made a Tiger King reference, even though like that game is like nothing but references. So like I cut it a little bit of slack, but yeah, like they have this whole subplot involving a character that used an animal to kill someone, and then he starts spouting off Tiger King quotes.
Carol Baskins.
I did not know that about Mouse.
Killed her husband, whacked him. Can't tell
COVID
me
jokes also seem like...
Well, wait, didn't he show back up like kind of recently?
He was on Fortnite
I have
Fridays
no idea.
with Connor Eats
That's
Paint.
right. Yeah, he was on Fortnite Friday.
Like
he
for
played
real,
from
like
jail.
he's like alive.
He made a paid call from jail to take an interview and then hung up on him when he asked about the tiger conditions.
No, wait, I'm talking about Carol Baskins.
Oh, I thought you were talking about...
Didn't he come back up?
He's been gone for like 20 years. if he suddenly showed
I thought
up,
he came back recently.
I don't know. I don't keep up on my Tiger King lore, but
let me look it up.
Yeah,
maybe Bucket is on to
check
something.
that out.
Is
Check that out.
Carol
Independent
Baskin
audit.
husband returned?
Somehow he returned.
You know what I hope?
Returned and still remains missing.
I hope that GTA 6 somehow,
that was a lie then,
somewhere in there, that they did give $10,000 to the Florida Joker guy and they put him in there. I hope that he's in there. I hope that it's just him standing there and he just goes, yo. And he got like $10,000 for it. I hope he's actually in there. That would be so good for me.
Is Florida Joker guy the one who was like, no, they took my likeness, I gotta sue? Is that the one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And he sued for like $1 billion. He sued for $1 billion because he said that GTA 6 was just based on him
entirely.
And I hope that they actually gave him a few $1,000s and they stick his stupid face in and they're just like, and he's here now, right? And he's just in the background and then he gets shot. I hope it happens.
That'd be an honor for
so good.
A Florida man like him, I feel like, you know?
Yeah.
Get shot in a GTA game.
He'd be famous.
Yeah. It's a big clout boost.
Right? Like if you're in a GTA game, you got to get shot. If I was in a GTA game, I'd be like, I want to get murdered in the stupidest way possible. I want to be eaten by a shark.
You got to get shot. That's true.
Yeah, I want like a shark to eat me out of a helicopter. I want it to be Saints Row level of death, okay?
You know, while we're here, I feel like I know Nico and Cass's opinion on this, so I guess I'll just ask you, are you excited for GTA 6?
Like, boy, I don't console, so no.
Oh, right, the PC delay release. Yeah, okay. You can't be excited for it, actually. Never mind.
No, because if it comes out this year, it actually comes out in 2028. So, like, yeah, you know, so I can't go into this without talking a little bit about the industry and why this occurs, but it is because console players pay more money because they don't get sales, right?
Yeah.
So if this game comes out and it's $80 or $100 or $5, it doesn't matter. The console players are going to not get a sale for a year and a half, period, right? Like, there may be a sale on some shark cards one day, but there won't be a sale on the game. They just do not do it. They don't, when you look at console games in general, they are always more expensive. This is why Sony is being sued in several countries, and has been under a series of lawsuits in several countries because they are essentially price fixing and monopolizing, and they're arbitraging the prices because they don't allow you to buy the game from anywhere else, right? Like if you go into Best Buy, you cannot buy a digital version of a Sony game. You can't do that. You can buy dollars to put onto your Sony account and then buy it from Sony, but you can't just buy a digital game, which means that there's no way outside of Sony to get a digital game, and so they have a monopoly over the physical and over the digital copies, and that keeps prices artificially high. And there's been a lot of studies and a lot of lawsuits that have shown that Sony has led to through these prices and through their practices to billions of dollars in lost money for consumers, right? So the fact of the matter is that consoles have been shown and are provably and demonstrably and absolutely not argumentatively overpriced for gamers, right? Like there's no way around it. So if I'm Rockstar and I just spent $3 billion on a game, right? It is the most expensive, right? It's the most expensive property maybe ever created. We know it cost over $2 billion, and that was 2 years ago, right? So like this game is maybe the most expensive media property ever created. If I have that, then putting that single property on PC at all is going to lower my profit margins because it's going to be at discount at some point. But if I keep it on console, it is not going to be on discount for a very long time. And I can go to Sony and PlayStation or Xbox or whatever, and I can say, I will not put this game on your console if you charge me 30% like you do everybody else, right? And I can guarantee you 100% this conversation's already had. And they go, but if you give me 15%, then I will. If you don't, I'm going to go make it an exclusive, right? And if I'm Sony, I can't have Xbox getting an exclusive on GTA 6 because, frankly, that is way bigger than COD, right?
Anything.
It is a way bigger deal.
Yeah.
So,
By a lot.
if I'm Rockstar, I put it out there on console for a year or two. I am arbitraging potentially hundreds of millions or billions of dollars in additional money. And then when I put it on PC, right, those PC gamers who bought it on console are going to buy it again. So I'm actually double dipping with a lot of customers. And I will have a better quality product that I can charge more for on computer. I'll be able to say, look, there's all this, new stuff that we've introduced over the last 2 years, and you can buy it in a special edition for $195. And so they're able to double dip and double dip and double dip and double dip and double dip repeatedly. And it's just proven it's what they've done with Red Dead. It's what they did with GTA 5. It's just the way it is. So that's why it's not coming out. So no, I'm not excited to answer your question.
Yeah, I forgot about all that because I was like, oh, it's the biggest thing in the world. It just comes out everywhere at once except Nintendo, because why wouldn't it, right? But yeah, I forgot about all that because, of course. So PlayStation was probably hoping they could do with their own games.
True.
I mean, it's right, like it's only coming out on PlayStation, frankly, because Xbox doesn't exist anymore. So like, what is there anymore? It's just PlayStation. So I'm sure they made a very, very compelling deal. And I'm sure that we saw when Sony was talking about their stuff in the quarterly that they were mentioning this mysterious third-party game that they're expecting to lift sales for, the entire quarter, and that they're banking their entire business on. And it's like, well, what game could that be? What game could that possibly be?
It's
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
It's what Kevin was just touching on during that state of play, right? Because, us, Justin and Brody, me and him, Justin and Brody, watched that, and we're like, oh, we're kind of expecting more games to make people want to buy this console as the prices were going up, right? And I personally was expecting some like 2027 stuff, some maybe ambiguous PlayStation 6 stuff, because that's going to be like a 4-digit console next year.
Please, there's a cube with a sword.
There's a talking cube that smacks. But then Kevin was like, oh, well, they have GTA 6, so they don't need to actually sell people on this console. They'll sell itself. And I was like, oh, right.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's really true. And the thing is that the console, when it does come out, is almost certainly $1,000, right? Because we're already seeing $900 PS5s. That's an actual price now, by
PS5
the way.
Pro, baby.
You want the Pro, it's $900. So, like, we're going to see $1,000+ and it's going to get so much more. It's so much. NAND pricing is out of this world. Intel came out today and said something has to happen. Pricing is insane. So, like, boy, yes, this is real bad. So
Steam
no,
Deck
we're
prices
going to
just
see
shot up last week. Pretty crazy.
Steam Deck went up $300. The Steam Deck went up $300. For the first time we saw this generation's console going up in price. It is now more expensive than it was when it launched. All of them are more expensive now than they were when they launched. So like, no, there's no way. And so consoles, they don't need to sell you anything. They got GTA 5 or 6 for 2 years. And if you want to play GTA 6, you are playing it exclusively on a PlayStation because all of your friends are going to be on PlayStation. Xbox isn't selling a single copy of this game, right? Like, it's just not going to happen.
Erkman in our chat pointed out, remember GTA 5 also went to next gen before PC. And that feels like a good 1 year later thing they'll do. Like, oh, here's a launch version for PS6. And then that's a good excuse to not do PC. So I guess I'll get your thoughts on that in 2 years, Em. We'll see how you feel about GTA 6.
Boy, I think I'm going to be real angry about it. So we went to MomoCon this past month, and we did the MomoCon thing. And while we were there, we met a friend of the channel, Stefan, from FTCR, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
My boy.
And there was a conversation where we came to the realization that I'm the negative one on the podcast. And I was like, no, I'm not. I'm clearly the positive one. I'm just critical. I'm just critical. So, like,
well, who do you think is the negative one?
Justin.
I'm not saying nothing, but I'm pointing at somebody, okay? And I have come to the realization that, boy, my opinion of this in 2 years is probably going to be pretty positive. very positive. I'm going to think nothing but good things.
Oh, this is like your new era, like a rebrand. Yeah.
We're going on. Look, I have a smile. It's not a mustache. It's a smile.
Oh, okay.
A smile on his monster branded face.
We're doing it.
Poop Mario.
Oh, man.
We're going to be positive. I'm going to go watch Star Wars Mandalorian. And I'm going to go and I'm going to watch the newest Ant Warrior. And
they're going to say Ant-Man.
I was thinking
that's
Dude,
it.
like the newest Ant Dude video. I was like, all right, yeah. Why not, man?
Yeah, Mandalorian and
then I'm going to go see Skibbity Toilet by Michael Bay.
I'm going to go to the movies.
Say Michael Reeve.
He's going to go to a movie theater.
There. I'm going to go to a movie theater for Skibbity. I'm going to be there on day one. I'm going to wait in line. I'm going to buy the popcorn bucket. All right?
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
That sounds funny, at least.
I think, well, okay. I was going to say, like, oh, what's the last movie I saw in theaters? It was Mortal Kombat 2, so it was pretty recent.
Which you gave 2 thumbs up on.
Oh, I know what mine was.
I think I gave it 2 stars on my Letterboxd.
Oh.
Yeah. Glass Onion.
Which is like 2 thumbs up.
Not Knives Out 3 was the one, Wake Up Dead Man, that I saw in theaters. That was the most recent movie I saw in the movie theater.
Did the dead man wake up?
Yeah.
That Death Stranding character?
Yeah.
It is a Kojima-esque name, for sure.
Yeah, no, actually, they did put Guillermo in the game, but it's the fake Guillermo, actually. They just got his the voice actor, and they put him in prosthetics.
You said Guillermo, and I thought you were talking about the kid from
What We Do in the Shadows.
There we go. Yeah, What We Do in the Shadows.
I have a Patreon provider question of the week.
Oh yeah, sure.
Being that I provide to the Patreon, right? I felt like I could have a Patreon provider question of the week.
Yeah.
Which is, if you were going to be in a Kojima game, what would your Kojima name be?
Ooh.
Right? Obviously,
Stick
we know
Man.
that Chris would be Topher something. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
Topher Grace.
Yeah, he's just Topher Grace.
Yeah, he's Topher Grace.
He's just
Topher Grace
Grace
is a really Kojima name, actually.
Yeah, so he's just Topher Grace, but it's spelled Grays. He's Topher Grays.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'd be the Stick Man.
Stickman.
Stickman works for you.
Because of drums and
golf.
Wow.
I mean, that's
man.
I gotta go see the Stickman.
I feel the inclination there, but that is pretty Kojima-esque to be like, well, he's a drummer and golf player, so he is Stick Man.
Yeah,
Stick Man.
That does feel right. I hate that it feels right, but it does feel right. Right, because like Kojima is almost J.K. Rowling in the way that he names things.
Okay.
Or is it like something Shacklemore?
Wesley Shacklebolt or something. Yeah.
I don't know what mine would be, but I am curious what other people would think it would be. So leave a comment.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time thinking of any for anyone, honestly.
Oh man.
It'd have to be something left field though, right? Because there is the blank man trope, but then this is the same guy that was like, all right, Troy Baker's going to be Higgs boson in this game, or whatever the hell his name was.
Well, I mean the Higgs boson
Topher
particle
Grays,
is like a real understandable thing. So
what?
Like the Higgs boson is a real thing. Well, like a real theory.
Exactly. So he will just pull
his
random
name is
shit
a
out.
pun. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not saying he made that up. I'm saying he will just pull some random bullshit.
They named this guy Higgs boson. What does that even mean?
I'm saying that's a stupid name to give to a character that blows up, but he does it. So there are other tropes. Like you could
guy
be
who thinks they're smart when they play Kojima games. That's me.
You could be OMAD, 1 meal a day.
Ooh,
but then in like hour 37, like someone pulls, I don't know, Timothy Chalamet man to the side. He's like, well, what you don't know about OMAD, he's 1 meal a day. He only eats 1 meal a day. And then the guy who plays Jesus in that Jesus show is Dollman here again. And he's like, that's right, Sam.
Yeah, there you go. I like it.
I think Cass's name would be Sleep.
I don't sleep much these days. Well, I mean,
It's
I do,
ironic.
but it's normal. Oh,
Yeah, right. But then it'd be because Kojima was hanging out with Sleep Token or something. Like he would show a picture of him and Sleep Token together.
He posted a selfie of Oscar Isaac yesterday, and I was like, oh, so he's in his new game. Got it. Poor Oscar.
I have my Death Stranding wristband right here. That's crazy.
Ooh, what's it say?
Tomorrow Hands.
Yeah, that feels
Moriarty, that's your name.
Actually,
Your
M's name would be President Moriarty.
There you go. Yeah, I am Tomorrow Hands.
Tomorrow Hands. I like Tomorrow
Sam,
Hands.
you
I was
go
gonna
up and
call
visit
him-
Tomorrow Hands.
I think Moriarty's name, realistically, in the Kojima-verse would be President Moriarty, spelled the way that he spells it. President MRIXRT.
President Mr. Ixert.
Okay.
I'm offended.
And they would pronounce it the exact same way, but it'd be President Moriarty. And it would actually be the thing that Brody said, the me the people.
Me the people.
Yes, me the people.
Me the people. Would
so
be in the office.
For our audience, Brody was like, I had a dream that M was the president, but he started off his thing by saying me the people, and I was like, yeah, I could see it.
To be specific, he said that he envisioned you getting it tattooed starting from your chin downward.
Which
I could
is
see
Kojima-esque.
Well, in this
design.
universe, he'd get it. It would be like chiral crystals tattooed into him.
Yeah,
Crystal.
yeah, it'd be texture. It'd have the texture. Yeah.
And like out of the crystals comes like tar that just drips down.
Yeah. And Kevin's name would be Charmed Quark.
You really can't just Mad Libs a Kojima name, and there's like a 70% chance you'll be like, yeah, that sounds right.
Well, it's the sixth quark. There's up, down,
Left, right.
left,
B-A,
right,
B-A.
strange and charmed. Actually, wait, yeah. Oh no, no, never mind. We don't have any
Konami
two P's in
Codeman.
the pod. Yeah,
Konami
Konami Codeman.
All right.
Oh, that's good.
I just
That's
keep
good.
looking at
I like
Dr. Evil.
Konami Codeman. Who would be Doctor? Dr. Evil is a very
kind of a Kojima name.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man.
We just mind melded for a second there.
You have to understand, he's a doctor who's evil.
Right.
An evil doctor.
Sam, he got that name in college. He's not evil anymore, I promise. Then you get to him and he's like, I'm thinking I might be evil.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're back. Okay. All right.
And Brody's name would be Plasma Blonde.
Great 80s hairband name, if nothing else.
7 out of 10.
Right.
Almost
For
there.
7
It's
out of
almost
10,
there.
almost there. They workshop it.
Nothing will
Workshop
top
it.
Hot Goldman. Coldman, not Goldman.
Hot Coldman.
It is kind of the one. Was that the first one that kicked that off?
Yeah, Hot Coldman was a boss or enemy in
Peace Walker?
Peace Walker. Yeah.
Hot Coldman. Yeah, that's right. One of our friends was telling me about that pretty recently. Hot Coldman. Man, that's
Our
awesome.
friends? Do you? No.
You've talked to people other than us.
Friend reveal? Friend reveal?
No. You don't have those.
We're all you need, Nico.
I cut out all of my friends so that we could be friends, Nico. You have to do the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So part of being in Crub, right? We actually have this as a part of our core identity and our mission statement is isolation from outsiders.
For the audio listeners right now, Chris and Cass are both holding up their palms to show the scar that we did the blood handshake
It's
with.
true. I
Yeah.
am.
So you
It's
are
right here.
required to isolate from outsiders and from family members, right? And we are required to shun you if you talk to them. We call them, sub. So, yeah.
We're not a cult.
You
We're a
can't
society
sub.
of
Well, I mean, like,
like-minded
there's-
individuals.
There's
Yes.
gonna be there has been moments where I'll show up in the VC after like not being there for a while and they'll be like, you were talking to other people, weren't you? And I'll be like, no, I was just
You were
not
talking to
anywhere,
SPs,
actually.
weren't you? That's what it was. That's it.
Talking to SBs, aren't you?
No good.
Soldier
No good.
boys.
It's
Soldier
become a real
boys.
problem. I can't even talk to my own partner because of Nico.
You're right.
Yeah.
Not supposed to.
I mean, look, we do have things.
I guess because of
in...
Crub, not specifically Nico.
Well, I mean, porcino los dos, right?
Yeah. Nico.
Nico's been silent a lot. I don't know if you've noticed this. So every moment that there's been silence, your recording has not failed, right? Your podcasting is not buffering. Everything's fine. Nico is just staring directly at the screen.
We're just watching his incredibly befuddled face being like, how far can we push it this time? And so far, pretty far.
This has been probably the most silent Nico has been on stream for a while.
Yeah,
you do want to see my
talk,
faces. If you do want to see my faces, you can catch it live.
Oh, here it comes!
And then when he does talk, he's plugging.
/Crub_official. Every Tuesday, live
YouTuber
between 6:30 and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, he'd be Plug Man. He'd be Sticks Plug Man.
Ooh.
Stick Plugman.
Stick Plugman. And yeah, Stick Plugman. Oh man. And you can find us. You can give us if you choose to support us. You can go to patreon.com/Crub and find hours and hours of video and audio content.
Nico, where can they find us on Patreon? Tell them where they can find us on Patreon.
Yeah.
Where can they find us, Nico?
Where are we?
Come on, Nico. Where can they find us on Patreon?
Did I just say that? Or did I think that?
I
Did I
don't
just
know.
think it? I hope I didn't just think it.
I was just with Cass and
you can find us either way. You can find it. You can find us either way at patreon.com/Crub, where we have hours and hours of content, audio content like this, video content. You can find everything. We play games there. There's footage of
Bart.
There's footage of us playing Magic the Gathering. There is footage. There is footage of me playing virtual reality. There is footage of Balatro. There's footage of other card games. There's tons and tons of stuff. There's hours of Pokemon content.
It's just footage, though. Just so you're clear, you go there and it's just an archive.
No commentary.
There just is footage.
Whatsoever.
I just think.
It's just
I'll say this.
Here you go.
I really do think we haven't been talking about just how much footage is on there.
Here's some Balatro footage for you to just look at.
There's
no
tons of
commentary, no talking, just
on the Patreon.
Need some B-roll,
either way, I digress. Speaking of the Patreon, we do have a Patreon question of the week that Chris will pull up and read.
That's true.
From a source that Chris is about to name, but if you want to be that source, you can find that on patreon.com/Crub.
What is happening? What is going on? Am I having a stroke?
Oh god, that's hilarious.
Am I smelling toast? I can't tell.
Voluntold to pull up the Patreon question of the week. Hey everybody, here it comes. Coming to you. Here's the Patreon question of the week. Let me just go ahead and read it to you, Chris.
Holy moly.
For only $2 a month, you can put as many questions as you want into our Google form that is found in the channel in our Discord called Subscriber Updates in the pins. And you can cause this to happen to us every week. Put as many in as you want. This one comes from Taz. What's the most petty or pedantic reason you haven't bought a game? This one spoke to me and I don't have an answer for it right away, but I was like, that feels like something this group specifically would have an answer for.
I think people that really like Five Nights at Freddy's are really annoying.
I was about to. Oh, okay. Wait. Let's double click on that. What?
Sometimes the fan
I don't
base
want to
can
play
keep you away
Five
from
Nights at
something.
Freddy's because the people that really love it, I think, are really annoying.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I think I
felt the same way with Undertale, and I'm glad I came around on Undertale. So for all I know, maybe FNAF will also be great. Undertale is amazing.
Undertale is mine.
But
Undertale is mine.
The people that really loved Undertale back when it was new, I was like, I don't care if he talks about spaghetti, and it also doesn't help that like Overwatch was in beta at the time, and my sister was like, have you played Overwatch yet? And I'm like, no, the people that like it are really annoying. And she's like, it's like, it just came out. What do you mean? Like, oh, I was thinking of Undertale, sorry. But
no, that's fair. Yeah.
That's fair though. Yeah, it's true.
We rail on Undertale fans now and then on here, but there really is something about the overzealous fan base that is like, we are going to expand out like the ocean and just tidal wave and make everything about this thing we currently like, and every meme will then become an Undertale meme, and then it gets splattered out everywhere, and you're just like, I can't look at that stretchy dog anymore, man. I can't look at the little bone boy anymore, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't understand. Yep. I am actually Sans.
Yeah.
You look just like
actually, wait, I have a good answer. I didn't buy Elden Ring Night Rain because I was petty about Elden Ring being open world and this being like kind of just like a different thing about it. It's not that it doesn't sound interesting to me. I was just like, yeah, I don't want to support the Elden Ring franchise financially anymore.
It is a roguelike, yeah.
I would like them to. No, I like pick 3. I like 3 slop these days, but I don't. I didn't get Night Rain because I was like, there's a myriad of things about Elden Ring that I really enjoy, right? Like I had a great time playing the game. I have to like tell myself that every now and again, like just to remember that I did have a good time playing it, you know? But I don't want to encourage them to be doing this. I don't want to encourage them to break from the formula. And so that was my pettiest reason. I know it's such a dumb reason.
That is a very petty reason.
That's what the question calls for, baby. Stupid. That fits right in.
I know that's a stupid one. Like I'm not here defending it. I'm just here saying that's what I feel in my heart.
I've got one. I have now played 27 hours of Slay the Spire, so I've come around. But for a long time, I'd look at that and I'd look at the art style and be like, I don't like the way that looks, so why would I play it? It was $6 a month ago, and I was like, you know what? I'm a new man. I'm open-minded. I'm the perfect human being. I have no faults. I'm accepting.
Perfected thought.
I perfected thought. I followed Nico's footsteps and perfected thought. I played it. Turns out it's pretty good. Turns out there's a reason people play that game for like 30 million hours. But I just looked at it and was like, I just don't like the way it looks. I don't know. It's like kind of gross looking. That was my petty reason. Was it founded? Could I have articulated any of that any better than that? No. Pure pettiness. But I still don't like the way it looks.
I have still not played Bubsy 4. Even though I saw it at PAX, and even though I think it looks really good, I've still not played Bubsy 4 because the Woolies are not the bad guys.
They're like sympathetic in that game. They're like imprisoned, and they're like, "Oh man, it's so bad what happened to us."
Was that the game that you were playing? Was that the game where you were playing it at the booth? Was that the game that you were playing it at the booth and you heard gunshots?
No. So that was the Borderlands booth. That was
okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it sounded like gunshots, but no, it wasn't gunshots. They were just smashing crap in their rage booth all weekend, and it was incredibly jarring.
That's a really good thing to have in a convention full of people.
Yeah, so we went in during media hours, right? And in that period, it's like, I don't know, an hour or two before they allow the general public in. So it's kind of very quiet. You're in this mega huge convention room, like this, I don't know, hall. And it's very dark and very empty. And, there's just like, I don't know, 50 people walking around, going up to things and being like, tell me about your game, because I'm clearly somebody important, aren't I? I'm here, after all. And I'm standing there trying out the new Borderlands, and then all of a sudden, behind us, smash, crash, bang! And me and everybody that I was with was like, oh my god, it's a mass shooting. So yeah.
They wanted to get the creators.
Yeah. I mean, we are the most important ones who are there, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
The CRUBCAST.
Because of the Woolies is kind of crazy, though. It reminds me of the Donkey Kong Country fans who are like, we don't like the Wii ones because it doesn't have the Kremlings. Even though they're apparently very good games, but they just don't accept it because it's like, they're not the bad guys. I don't know. They're not real to me. So
so the Woolies are supposed to be sympathetic, but they are just thieves who steal fashion and fabric and destroy it. And I don't think we can support that, and I'm not going to support that. So eventually I'll play it, but not now.
I chained up in that game too.
I don't play the new Doom games because you kill angels in them.
I'm trying to get to heaven personally, so I'm not doing that.
Yeah. I can't do that.
I feel like I also now won't play any other Survivor-like game because I have Vampire Survivors. So I feel like here's the reason is that I feel like those games are like so simplistic mechanically that like I don't need another one.
Agree.
If that makes sense.
And there's so much to do in Vampire Survivors also, especially with all the DLC. That could last you
Oh
for
my
a long
god,
time.
it's so much. It's so much. I'm like, I stopped like playing pretty recently, but like it's really good. Number one, love that game so much. But it's also like once you get to a point and you realize that there's so much more to do, you're just like, oh god.
Yeah. So anytime you're like, oh man, there's just more to go back and do. You wouldn't really need another one, you know?
Precisely.
I thought it was really cool when you beat, spoiler alert, you finish the Castlevania DLC, and as a reward, it unlocks more to do.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's literally a cutscene, like a pre-rendered cutscene, because you can see the artifacting on it, of like more objectives appearing in the unlock menu after you beat the Castlevania DLC.
I did not beat the level. I just,
It's pretty cool. Like, I think that it's worth it, but then it's literally like a minute of bing, 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 bing. Like just a bunch of things to do in the unlock menu, which like I'm okay with. I love, well, okay, less these days. Early on when we started the podcast, like 6 years ago,
True.
I was very like, I love to have at least one checklist game that I'm always playing. Like for like a long time, that was like the Far Cry games. Like I 100%ed Far Cry 4 just because I'm like, this is my checklist game right now. Borderlands 1. I don't really do checklist games anymore though. So like, I don't know. I now instead clean my apartment.
well, that's kind of cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the least related.
You know, my
thing I've heard
nickname
you
in
say.
high school was Clean Apartment.
I don't believe that at all.
Clean Apart Man.
Clean apart, man. I like that. I like that.
Call back.
It was very funny.
What was the question? Oh, right. Spite.
Yeah.
Do you have another?
I think that was, yeah, I don't think I have any more.
I don't know. I can't think of any more, honestly.
Oh, I almost didn't buy Armored Core because it wasn't a Souls game, but then it was like, no, this game looks gas actually, and I was like, and so I played it. And I'm very happy I did. I have a lot of almosts with these, but then I end up trying the thing, and it's great. Like Expedition 33 was an almost. Like I almost didn't play that because one of my friends is obsessed with the number 33, and like
Separate from the game?
And, yeah. He always has been.
Speak on that. Why is he obsessed with 33? Why are they obsessed with 33?
You would have to ask him.
Is that like another Generation 6-7? What is it?
You'd have to ask. It's specific to this
33.
gentleman. And he and I mean he rules first of all, but also like I was just like yeah. But then I played it and it's the best game. It's my favorite game potentially of all time.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's up there. If not number one. It overtook Bloodborne. It overtook everything. I restructured my favorite games list recently.
This guy would love Paper Mario.
God. I mean, these days, maybe. Who knows?
I mean, the joke is that Expedition 33 has like it has Paper Mario combat.
Yeah. Well, it has Mario and Luigi combat also, doesn't it? Isn't it?
Basically the same thing.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Yeah, okay, man. Like,
there's a difference. One of them has Luigi.
Oh, true. The other one still has Luigi, but he's like, hello, I went to the Crust Kingdom and got crusty with the princess. And it's stories.
Got crusty with the princess? That's disgusting.
Crust Kingman. The Mario
Kingman.
The Mario and Kojima crossover. Crust Kingman.
Waffle Kingdom, sorry, not Crust Kingdom.
I feel like those are close. Just so similar that it's fine.
Yeah. You know when Paper Mario like does the and he goes flat so he could like squeeze behind things? Mm-hmm. What would Paper Mario find behind?
I can tell that whatever you were about to say was going to be disgusting.
Behind my crusty kingdom, my waffle kingdom.
It was about to be disgusting. You were about to say something that we would never get out of our brains. And I'm okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, what would he find behind your crack? But
I mean, Chris said it best. Chris, say it again. Say the right answer. Said it.